It's the same story everywhere.
Romance. There we go. Let's go. It's going to be an awesome week here in the stock market. Man, we are going nuts so far, but good thing it hasn't done too much yet. Sorry, I'm running a little bit late today. We were doing some stuff in the back end, so I am sorry about that, but let's go, guys. Let's have a great start to the week. First things first, I'm really watching this channel on the SPY. I want to see this channel really get a good move to the upside here. So I'm looking at the SPY and I'm watching 452 to the upside. I'm also watching 451.50. I will take it. Apparently Bank of America upgraded pen today as well, Jason said. So that's awesome. I saw that they were moving up in pre-market, but hey, I'll take the even better movement. So let's go. I like that. I like to see it. Let's go. What a day. What a day. Let's go. I like seeing that break, though. How is Disney doing? Nothing. They're doing nothing, of course. What about DraftKings, Palantir? DraftKings is actually right at its high of last week. That's funny. Getting a nice green candle. It's actually making the new high right now as we're speaking. So there we go. There we go. I like seeing that. Beautiful. Let me know what stocks you guys are watching today that you see, running with some crazy momentum. Let's see that watch list on the side of our screen. All right. Got Meta, Citigroup to the top. AI is up 1%. Woohoo. What a big runner leading the watch list. That's funny. But it is having a good run, though. I'll give it that. Definitely is having a good run. Like to see it. Like to see it. Come on, though, DraftKings. Keep that move up for us. I know Palantir has been hot for a lot of people lately. And there it goes as well. New highs of the week. It actually made new highs of the year on Friday. Which means today, with this nice green candle, we literally just saw new highs of the year on Palantir. So, hope you guys like that. It's good to see. Nice fun movement for them. I know a lot of you guys have been grabbing shares on this dip on the daily chart, and I'm really glad you have, I'll tell you. I am happy. All right, guys. Sorry, I was getting my watch list up here. Open up. Damn watch list. There we go. There it is. So we got XPEV leading the way up. 7% pen, just under it with that 6% move. Not bad. Let's pin that up. Oh, yeah. Pin that. Microsoft's popping. Lucid, man, is everything going to go today again? Microsoft, don't forget about that Sam Altman stuff at the end of the week. I think that was his name. Sam Altman, but look at that comeback. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. Was there news that they're bringing Altman back? He's going to lead their new AI team. Oh, that's hilarious. So he got ousted, but now he's leading their AI team. That is funny. I talked about it in last night's video. I was like, well, what if they bring him back, right? that might make the stock pop. And wow, I mean, I can't believe that they're having him run the new AI team. All right, so guys, I don't know too much about Sam Altman's personal life, but I've heard that it's pretty whack. So is it true that this guy has like stuff with kids? And I heard that he had like child charges and bullshit like that. Seriously, like child charges. Isn't that terrible? Like some type of, I don't know if it was charges or something, but apparently like his sisters came out and said something about it. Like I said, that's all I know. I don't know too much besides that, but something with like kids and like some Michael Jackson type of shit. You know, I don't know, something similar. Lucid Motors, not really doing too much here. Good morning, Jose. I hope you're doing good today. Ethan, what's up? Yes, either double top or keeps cooking up and out. And I'm kind of looking for that break up and out right now. I'd prefer a drop down, but it's right at the resistance right now. It's very, very close on the SPY. Very, very close. Yeah, Ethan, that's nuts with Microsoft picking up Altman. I could not believe how much that made their stock move. Like, holy shit. I was not expecting a recovery in that type of sense, but wow, look at Boeing today too. All right. DraftKings, I'll take all this movement. Penn. Disney. If Disney keeps coming back, I'll explode. But you know what else was actually pretty good today, which was nice to see, was NIO again too. NIO has been having a nice recovery up towards their highs of last week. I thought that was good to see off support. Nice double bottom coming in up to 785. Now, I'm not saying that you should day trade this right now. It's getting close to resistance, but we've been dip buying it off support lately, so. Oh, man, you know what did fall today is PLNH. The marijuana stocks fell a little bit. That stock had been coming back very, very well. It could still come back up today, just, you know, dip in the short term. NVIDIA drop, time to buy the calls. Let's see. QQQ poppin', Jason said. Yeah, you know, NVIDIA's scaring me because QQQ's doing good and it's running up, but NVIDIA is not helping it at all. NVIDIA is actually going against the market, so I don't know if I want calls on NVIDIA here on the dip yet. It could be a good dip buy if the QQQ really does explode. But I would almost rather trade like a breakout with Microsoft or something. If the Momo continues. Look at how much Apple's went up today. Damn. Apple's starting to turn over now. Maybe that'll slow up the QQQ. Yeah, the QQQ is actually... I almost can't even tell the QQQ and Apple's chart apart. Watch this. I'm on Apple now. I'm switching to QQQ. Bam. It's like the same exact chart. SPY right up into resistance from last week. Is it going to make a triple top? Boy. I got to make a poll on this one. Will the SPY break the channel to the upside or downside? All right, here we go. Vote up in the poll, guys. I'm curious what you guys pick. The contracts are like $3K each. On which one? Are you talking about NVIDIA? Yeah. NVIDIA is a pretty big one, isn't it? I prefer the QQQ. The QQQ has some better price contracts. But NVIDIA itself might get crazier moves. That's why playing those crazy stocks can be tough sometimes. Yeah, it was NVIDIA. Okay, I figured it was. Rivian AMD down. What? Yeah, I guess it's kind of following NVIDIA. Nothing too crazy. Rivian's moving. There we go, Rivian. Nice recovery. I actually like Rivian today. I don't know why. It seems like it's having a lot better movement than the other stocks in the market. And I feel like coming up off this dip, it's actually looking pretty fire. This could be a fun move back up. Yeah, I'm watching Rivian. It has a double bottom here, around 1530. There's even like a head and shoulders type of pattern going on here. Yeah, I like that line. Nice, Rivian. It's holding up pretty good. It's almost like Neo holding its support. It's very similar. Maybe not as major of a support, but pretty good. DraftKings, did we really keep going? We did. Up 60% on DraftKings. That's pretty damn good on the shares. 38.77, almost 40. Watch out for resistance, guys. I mean, DraftKings is getting so close to resistance. I think it's going to hit and then obviously take a bit of a tumble, but we'll see if it does it too hard or not. It'd be nice if it just traded straight up to 70. That would be kind of cool. I was doing some painting yesterday all day. The past 2 days, I've just been painting. Painting the little girl's room. Coming along well. We're doing pink and gray. Hopefully it ends up looking pretty good. All right. Well, hey, it's that time of the morning, guys. We got to do the quick plug. You guys know about the plug by now. And if you haven't heard of this yet, man, you guys better be listening, especially if you're like a monthly subscriber that might want to save some money. We can pretty much have a monthly subscription going for like 47 a month or 54 a month. It's our new discount code for Black Friday. The discount code is Turkey. If you click the link that I'm sending in chat and use code Turkey, you can get the yearly subscription for $650. That comes out to like $54 a month. That's the best deal that we have, honestly. So check it out if you want to get in on the subscription. And like I said, if you are a monthly subscriber, that will save you a ton. It comes out to $54 a month. Imagine if you're a monthly subscriber now and you're paying $150 a month, right? $150 after 4 months, you're essentially at the same price that the yearly would cost. So just keep that in mind. If you want to upgrade, send me a private message or just click that link in chat and sign up, and it'll automatically switch everything over. You don't have to worry about really messaging us or anything like that unless you want to. Jason, Turkey will last until Sunday, November 26th at midnight. All right, I should say at 11:59 p.m. November 26th, this Sunday. Pretty much a week from today, we'll say. But check it out. Get on it sooner rather than later. Just in case it ends early. I'd hate for that to happen, but QQQ hitting the 388 resistance. Looking good. Starting to come back down a little bit there. SPY. Intel's up. INTC. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it is again. Intel has been insane lately. Wow, Intel. That daily chart is pretty crazy on this one. It actually looks like a DraftKings chart. I can't tell you why, but it looks just like a DraftKings chart to me. It does. It really does. That's weird. That is weird, especially on this recovery as of late. But it's cool to see. I'm glad to see DraftKings popping off. They're actually starting to come down a little bit intraday. Let's go back to Penn. Oh, also coming down intraday. Let's go back to the watch list. What do we have on here? Coinbase up. I like to see that. I know a lot of you guys are into Coinbase and Bitcoin and all that. Coinbase actually just broke above $100, and it's confirming off of 100 this morning. So if you use 100 as support, this could be a pretty good stock to play today. I wonder how high it could get considering it broke 100. That's a big psychological level on the chart. Big psychological level. Good job, Coinbase. Let's go. US Steel, nice, nice. That's cool. NVIDIA covered call premium is nearly $2,000. Yeah, exactly it is. But we got to also keep in mind that, you know, look at the price of NVIDIA here. Let's do the calc. You know, 500 shares, right? 500 a share. That's $50,000 that you need in collateral, though, to even sell the covered call. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's 2,000, right? Makes sense. You got to have 50K to even sell, or like if you wanted to short one put right now, you'd have to pretty much have like 49 grand or something crazy. It's quite a bit. Tomorrow's earnings, I know, right? True, Jason. True. It is. Yeah, it's not really worth it, though, to sell the covered calls on, considering how high this stock is. It's just not smart to me, but, you know, if you want to do that ahead of earnings, I mean, you know, who's me to tell you no, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Especially not having to throw up 50 grand on that. Imagine if this has a bad report and you threw 50 grand at it just to make, because you just wanted the 2 grand in premium. So you're like, okay, I'll throw it up. And then let's say it gaps down on earnings. Yeah. Yeah, you're talking. Yeah, you'll be down a solid amount. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, my bad, Jason. My bad. I thought you meant you wanted to do that. I thought you said tomorrow is earnings, and then you said no problem. So I thought you meant it like earnings are tomorrow, no problem. I got it or something. That's kind of what I thought you meant. I didn't think you really were, Jason, but I don't know. It sounded like it. I love that with the caps. Boeing running up to 215. Wow, big resistance there, but what a run by Boeing. I mean, I got to give them some credit here, right? Ah, I see. He's saying that the 50K is no problem, but he wouldn't do that. I see. Now I see what you mean. That's good. If you were doing that, though, on NVIDIA, you would have quite the account. I'll tell you that. I hope you would have quite the account. That would be funny. All right, NVIDIA running up. Watch 498 resistance overhead. Okay. I'm trying to find some targets. If you guys know anywhere to buy like shooting targets, let me know. Oh, I see some. There we go. On eBay, there's a few. This Friday, me and my buddy are going to go have some fun. It should be a good time. Speaking of that, how's RGR stock, right? Ruger. I don't even own any Rugers, but yeah, Ruger is falling off pretty hard. SWBI, I do own a couple Smith & Wessons, though. I do own a couple of them. SWBI looks like it's actually hitting off resistance, trending back down into its channel. Okay. SPY's breaking its channel from last week. Oh, it's actually like right there. It's very, very, very close to it. Very close. It's trying. That's good, Jason. I'm glad, man. I was really confused at what you meant at first. BBAI. What is that one again? I don't want to look at it, though. Baidu? Is it Baidu? Big Bear. Ah. Baidu is B-I-D-U. That's right. BBAI. Okay, Big Bear. I don't know if I've ever heard of this one, or maybe only a couple of times. I feel like someone's mentioned it, but what an interesting one. I'll be honest, this one seems kind of hot. It's getting some good momentum. Sometimes these daily, these stair step patterns really go, and it's coming up off of its recent stair step. I kind of like it. BBAI. For example, if you're trading the market up right here, and you don't think this is overextended, I mean, you can't say BBAI is too overextended. Percentage-wise, it is, but candlestick-wise, man, the SPY itself is nuts. Crazy. It was on a run some time ago with all the AI stocks. Yeah. I noticed that when I looked at the daily. When you go back, it definitely had a couple big runs there. Yeah, earlier this year, it had a good run. It's starting to come up again. I mean, like, look, from November 1st to where it is now, let's see. It's up like 63%. That's pretty good. Wow. What a jump. Look at Citigroup. The way that thing's recovered has been pretty crazy, too. TSLA. Ooh, coming up into the trend. Let's see the hourly. Okay. I'm pretty bearish on Tesla this week. I'm not a big fan of Tesla calls for some reason right here. Maybe it'll prove me wrong, but I'm definitely leaning more towards puts based off this current price action and the current setup. CELH is up from support. Celsius energy drink. Wow, it's up quite a bit. All right. Good job, Celsius. Do you have a fleet farm in Missouri? I don't think so. I'll be honest, I don't know what that is. Fleet farm. Oh, fleet farm. Oh, interesting. I guess we don't. I did not realize what this was. Nope. We do not have this. Very interesting store, though. I kind of like it. It looks like something that would be around here called like Home and Goods or something. Farm and Home or something. We have a couple like that. I kind of want to get this Blackstone, low-key. That looks like a great thing for camping, making some eggs. You guys are going to make me spend money here on this on Amazon. Better get off there. I'm going to have that guy from Financial Audit come in to slap me. Fleet. I don't know what that is, Jason. Interesting. Palantir broke the resistance line. Let's see. PLTR. This music's interesting. Yeah, it broke through the resistance on the daily. It started really going up now, and I don't know which resistance you're referring to at the moment, but it's definitely really close to another one. Hey, Mike, thanks for being here. Happy Monday. And of course, happy Monday to everybody out there. And hey, Jamie, I don't know if you're still listening to the live stream here, but hey, happy birthday, Jamie. I saw it was your birthday out there, so hey, happy birthday to you, man. I hope you have a great day. Hope you guys have some fun. Hopefully, have a couple drinks tonight on me, Jamie. Have a couple drinks on me if you're still listening in. I had a line at $20.06. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I had one around 20 as well in my head. I'm with you there. I was waiting for 20 to break on this one for a significant amount of time, so... Tank Daddy Dollars, what's up? What is up? Appreciate that. Thanks for being here today. I'm sending Jamie a picture on Snapchat. Let me get it up real quick here. We're getting it going. There we go. There we go. All right. Got it all fixed. Are we thinking calls on Palantir? Old resistance can become new support, right? 100%. So that $20 area is definitely support now. And even this area here around 2040 where there was a couple bounces, I would even count that as support now. Yeah, 100%. Old resistance becomes support and old support becomes resistance. That's what I always say. At least for the most part, that's how it goes, but... Calls on Palantir, though. You know, I'm not sure on calls here, though. I do like how it's kind of dipping here and it's coming up off this dip. That makes me happy with it. So I like calls in that sense right now, but I only like it here for calls if you're going to cut right under that low here at 21. If you use like 20.95 as support or stop loss, I think that would be a lot better of a play than here, but I wouldn't buy here and then if it falls, hold it all the way down to here on the low of day or something. Just don't do that. As long as you don't do that, I think you'll be solid. As long as you keep that stop close. Because we really need it to come up off of this dip if we're going to get a recovery probably. Or at least within, at least in that time frame for a scalp, I should say. Nice. Boeing coming up to retest its highs. I'm glad that's happening. Thoughts on N-Phase for sure. ENPH. One of my favorites out there. Bird Dogger in the chat. I like that name. What time is the stream at right now? There we go. I was seeing how long we've been going for. 30 minutes already. What? How's that possible? SPY really running up, though. Breaking out above 452, sitting right at it. Starting to break its channel from last week. So keep an eye on the SPY. Continuing to run. Breaking the channel in a great way. Wow. That's pretty cool. Let's look at Penn Gaming. Someone asked me what the target is. What's your target price? Meta high of day. Really? Let's see. META. Nice. On the daily. That's new highs of the year. Holy shit. Meta. Highs of the year. There we go. Nice. What a move by Meta. High of the year. Very interesting. It's actually more double topping up here for now, but what a run by these stocks. I mean, I love it. It looks awesome. I actually got to take my car up to the auto body shop today. Around 1 p.m. Got to get it looked at for an estimate for the insurance company. So thanks a lot, Sean, with the car insurance. Once this 6 months is done, I'm going to look to get some stuff going there. Shop around that insurance. All right, SPY. Let's see that channel. Let's go. This is awesome. I'm glad SPY's breaking out above the channel, keeping up this nice momentum for the bulls. I'd much rather the channel break up, considering the long-term accounts and everything like that. A lot better. Of course, if it broke down, we would just play some puts as support broke, but wow, that is nice to see it running up here. Let's go. Let's go. Penn Gaming with the day, too. I mean, what a day. What a day for our stocks, right? DraftKings, Penn, SPY, Disney. Disney's trying. Go back to that SPY, though. Holy shit. It looks great. Go to the 1 minute chart. Awesome movement, SPY. Awesome movement there. I wish Penn Gaming would go up more. I'm glad they got upgraded, but when I go out to that hourly chart, I don't know. In August, they ran all the way up to like 33, 34. That's kind of what I want to see happen again. I want to see him get all the way back up there. That would be the better move for us. Hungover drinking eggnog for breakfast. Ooh, that sounds like a bad mixture, but I don't know, man. Interesting. I hope you enjoy it, Corbin. That sounds kind of good. Depending on how hungover you are, I guess. Amazon coming back from resistance. AMZN. Coming back. Yeah, it is. Starting to trend back down a little bit. Yeah. Right up into resistance. I had slight resistance last week here at 145.70. Ended up breaking that today and running up the next one. Yeah, Meta was a cool one, though. The way Meta was breaking out was sick. That's new highs of the year, just so you know, as we see these candles. That's awesome. Ooh, SPY breaking the channel and confirming back down. Come on, SPY, let's get a solid move here. Don't just break out a little bit on us here. You better pull back, test support, and then explode. That's what we're looking for. That would be the ideal move on this dip. Rather than a dip all the way back. That wouldn't be very fun. That would mean that we're going to go back into the chop zone. Which I sure to God hope we don't. All right, Microsoft coming up at an open. Trying to get back up to those levels from last week. Which is 380 or higher in reality. It's where it needs to get to. 380 or higher. All right, XPEV and NEO are on the watch list, flying up this morning. NIO had that nice run, but it's pulling back a little bit more now. It's been a pretty good stock overall, though, today. AI looking good. C3 AI coming back. You know what else was looking kind of good today was ZOM and Oxy. But now that the market opened, they're kind of pulling back down. Oxy's still up around highs, though, a little bit. Maybe if it breaks 61.75, watch out for some calls. Could be fun there. I like the oil stocks. They're usually fun to trade. And I like their movement as well. It's not like we have to worry as much about... Like, for example, with oil, we don't really have to worry about what Microsoft does, you know. At least not too much. Of course, they're all in... Everything's interconnected in the market, I guess, a little bit, if you want to get technical with it, but... There's ZOM. Nice triple bottom on the day. 105.25. I will say, though, it's not my favorite intraday pattern for calls at the moment, but... Just keep it on watch. They were running this morning in pre-market. Maybe they'll get some more movement coming back in. Oh, man. Let's go see Lucid. And Rivian. Nice. Lucid kept coming up today. It's actually approaching the high of last week, breaking that range slightly. That's good to see with Lucid. Let's switch over to Rivian, who's not faring as well. What about Tessie? Tesla looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Right back down to its channel from last week. I'm actually more of a put player on Tesla this week, so I'm hoping it falls. I'm waiting for 230 to break this week. That 230th support will be pretty huge. It actually bounced very close to there this morning at 231 and came back. Very interesting, but yeah, shout out whatever stocks you guys are watching today, and we will get a look at them. Don't forget, though, for anybody joining up who might not know it, this is going to be a short trading week, just so that everybody knows. Short trading week. There is Thanksgiving on Thursday, and just so everybody is aware, the market is open on Friday. It is going to be open until 1 p.m. Eastern, so I will be going live for that, at least for a little while on Friday. So come stop in if you're, feeling up to it on Friday morning. Feel free to stop on in. I'll be going over whatever's moving that morning. Hopefully we find some good Thanksgiving plays. That would be kind of funny, but that's what I'm kind of doing on Friday. So if you guys want to join up, feel free. TSLQ calls. I think that could be a great idea. TSLQ calls. I actually like that quite a bit. Now, it's harder to get TSLQ calls if the market keeps running up, but Tesla's been kind of going against the market. It's been interesting. Is it weird that it's only open till 1 p.m. on Friday? No, that's not too weird, Jason. On holidays, that's been known to happen a few times, specifically on that Friday. It's been like that for a long time, I think, so it's not too uncommon. It's definitely happened before. And something else to keep in mind is the futures market will actually still be open. CME futures hours. Let's see. Let's see if I can find something on the calendar real quick for the futures. Okay. So on Thursday, it says at 12, there's going to be a pre-open, and then at 5 p.m. Eastern, there's going to be an actual open. So on Thanksgiving Day at 5 p.m., the futures market will open, just so everybody's aware. That's what I'm seeing from this on CME Trading Group. Look at this. On the right side is Friday, so everything closes at 12:15. For interest rates and equities, energy closes at 12:45. Grains has an open at 8:30. Interesting. I don't know what pre-open is at 12 with the interest rates on Thursday. That's confusing to me. I've never heard of that with futures ever. But I've definitely heard of the actual open at 5. That makes sense. So futures could move on Thanksgiving, theoretically. So just keep that in mind. American Airlines swing play, AAL. Yeah, I'm a big fan of LUV for a swing play. So I would think that AAL could be pretty good as well. I'm not saying it's going to be perfect, but I like these airlines over the next few months. They're starting to move, just going today, but I do like them overall here the next few months. Looking fire. All right. One thing that I'm actually looking for is I'm looking for banks to start to slow down, like Citigroup, Bank of America, JP Morgan. Look at how Citigroup is running up right now. And it's actually almost back up into this range that it was in where there was a ton of rejection last time. And we're also getting up into those trends. So I'll be watching this first trend very, very closely, but more of that second trend. Like if they come touch this trend line, the one I have in blue right now, that would be awesome. Like if it ran up, rejected there, and then bam, that would be a great put opportunity, I think. Right there. Because I doubt it just breaks out without having some type of pullback mixed in, so. Where's the market pullback? It's been overbought for a whole week now. I know, right, Purdy? When the snowball starts rolling, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's kind of what the market is at right now. And it keeps blowing everybody away. But I'll say this, I love it. I love the movement up. I'm just adaptable when it comes to day trade. So I'll just go either direction, honestly. You know, we were looking for the channel break up. Bam. Market up. Looking for the channel break down. Didn't happen. So wash your hands of the puts. Wipe them clean. Goodbye. Right? More looking at the calls now that we're breaking up. Hopefully it can get a bigger breakout than this, considering you know, how long we were channeling there last week. Quite the workout yesterday. Nice, Corbin. I always love that feeling the next day. You always get really sore, but it feels kind of good. Speaking of that, what should I do at the gym tonight? We're probably going to do arms or something. Yeah, probably go with arms. Yep, we'll do arms. That sounds good. Soreness is not a requirement. Yes, it is, Xbox. You must be sore. No, I'm just kidding. I'm getting closer at 225. I got 185 for 8 yesterday on bench press. Nice. 185 for 8's pretty damn good. Yeah, that'll be sick once you can do like 200 for 10. That would be awesome. I'm gonna be a beefcake. The hell? Nvidia coming back. Look at that. All the way back up and then some. Right up to $500. Wow, it's getting so close. Nvidia is insane. All right, SPY. Come on, more movement. More. DIS. Trying to trend up for us. Let's go see US 10Y. I'm curious how those bonds are doing, or the TNX. Okay, just a flatter day. I was hoping the yields would be falling down on those treasury notes. Come on, yields. Get down there. Yields took a pretty big dip recently. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually started popping up again, maybe just a little bit, and then more downtrend eventually. Try calisthenics. I like calisthenics, actually. I think they're pretty good. I don't think calisthenics are gonna like make you be able to like lift like super heavy amounts. Man, excuse me, guys. Yawn came out of nowhere. I don't think it's gonna help me gain too much like strength as in like lift more on the bench or anything, but I do like calisthenics quite a bit. I know they work if you do them right. $210 is my oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Wrong mindset, Tom. Hey, Tom has an open mindset, Xbox. You have the wrong mindset. I'm open to things, you know. I'm not saying I'm going to get big from doing that, but trust me, I stick more to the benching and stuff and trying to lift more heavy stuff, but I've seen some really ripped calisthenic people, though. Man. I can't believe how some of them look so ripped. This was a funny picture from Earnings Whispers. It shows how the week is for us. You know, everyone only has their eyes on NVIDIA, of course. Everything else is just dog shit. And then everyone's watching NVIDIA on earnings. We might have a couple people out here looking to play Zoom or Baidu maybe, but for the most part, I think everybody out here is looking at the NVIDIA this week. Big AI chip stock. Interesting company. You have to adapt the calisthenics to your strength level. Look at gymnastics. Yeah, that is insane, man. NVIDIA's the big dog this week. Short week 2 with nothing going on. It's true. There's nothing here, really. Just remember that the market closes early Friday. That's the only weirder thing to this week. And there is some economic data. Tomorrow we have the FOMC minutes. So it's not like there's nothing, but yeah, there is the FOMC minutes. That is going to be pretty important. But other than that, though, everything else is pretty good, pretty fire. Initial jobless claims here. I'll tell you, it's getting nuts for me. In like 12 to 14 days, my girl should be here. So we've been going hard trying to paint that room and just looking everywhere, you know, trying to get everything done.
It's the same story everywhere.
Penn Gaming, nice. 2620, 2630, resistance overhead, okay. All right. Boeing running up, nice. Beautiful move, Boeing. Right up into resistance around 216. Not bad at all. When's Tesla earnings? I'm pretty sure they reported a couple weeks ago. Or no, it was back on October 18th, it looks like, was their last one. The next one might not even be announced yet, but we would essentially guess it's going to be January 24th. Okay. So January 24th is the next one for Tesla. At least that's what's marked on the chart. It could change. Keep in mind, it could change. Check eWhispers.com or Earnings Whispers. If you go to the website, earningswhispers.com, you type in TSLA at the top. It'll give you the date there. Oh, wow, it actually says January 17th. So, see, that's why I don't trust the trading view charts. They're saying January 17th on here, so the 17th would actually make sense. I like that. 17th. Poor Tesla, though. Pretty tough stock. It's been beaten down a lot lately. A lot of other stocks have done way better, like Apple, Microsoft, and others have killed them on that side of things, but Looking at X or US Steel again. I've been keeping an eye on them the past couple weeks. They've been doing nothing but trade sideways. Like, look at this flatness on the daily chart. That is some pretty insane flat movement. But I think that they're going to start to break out here, given that they're testing resistance and stuff. I love it that these metals are starting to run a little bit better. So watch US Steel. It should move with like gold and silver in a way. Really, it'll move with steel more, but yeah, that makes sense what you're saying though, Xbox. You have to adapt to calisthenics. It makes sense. Pain is weakness, leaving the body. I like that, Jason. That's cool. That's badass. Nice. Boeing got called out by the sniper bot earlier today. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. It's actually been pretty fire since it got called out. Boeing's right on resistance for me right now, so. My next major area of resistance on my charts, keep in mind, I'm saying my charts, is up around 218 to 220. Somewhere really close to there. 218 to 220. If we could get there today on Boeing, that would be beautiful for the sniper bot play. I'm just not sure it's going to be able to break this resistance or not. It might be tough. I always liked that one. What show was that? The Simpsons? Which one do you mean, Xbox? You always liked it. I don't know what you mean now. I might have said something that referenced it. I'm sure I did. That's funny. When should I buy Palantir calls? I'm not sure when to enter, Evernight says. Ooh, well, on the day today, Palantir's up quite a bit, so I would not enter today unless you see it breaking the high of day right around 2135, 2137. Until that breaks, I would not do it any crazier than that. That's going to be a big area of resistance there, so just make sure you keep that level on watch, though. Will be important. I like that. Pain is weakness leaving the body. It really is. You are correct. Now, obviously, don't go out there and tear all your tendons apart, but you probably catch my drift. American Ninja Warrior. I like that, Corbin. I think it was American Dad. Oh, nice. I see. It was on a show. I see. Maybe it was American Dad. I could see that being on there. I love that show, American Dad. That's an awesome one. But now I'm having a little girl, and I'm hoping she doesn't end up like Haley. Although I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be too upset. I'd rather not. But if it happens, I guess we'll have it documented here on the videos or on the stream. That'll be funny. Oh, it was Roger. That makes sense. That sounds like something either him or Stan would say. Hey, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we've been keeping up with it for the past few months, and appreciate that. We've been really trying to paint the room and stuff. It's been fun. I'll send a picture and off topic once it's all completed. It's almost done now. It's almost done. But yeah, let's go, guys. Let's have a great rest of the day. I do actually have to head out right now, so I appreciate everybody joining up this morning and sticking with us today. It's a little bit slower than usual, it seems like. Maybe because of the, I don't know, maybe because of the holiday or something, but watch NVIDIA, watch the SPY. NVIDIA's starting to reject pretty hard here. I actually like the put opportunity on NVIDIA. They're rejecting right at $500, so you could just throw a stop loss up above 500. If it magically breaks, then hey, you got the stop loss, right? But don't go too heavy. NVIDIA is a very expensive stock, and with options it is too. Maybe watch QQQ puts. I think the setup looks very similar. Or you could look at SQQQ calls, honestly, but Haley has a love affair with her dad's boss. I'd be pissed if that was my daughter. I feel you there, Oscar. I'd be pissed too. I feel you there. Hey, see ya in there, Corbin. See ya in there. On strike. Oh, Ponzi, I'm sorry. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's an awesome show, though. I really appreciate you guys, though. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I'll be at that gym tonight. You know it, Corbin. You know it. Of course, if you guys need anything, just at me in the chat, and I will get at it. Thank you, guys, and have a good rest of your day. It's a short week. Don't forget that, so it might be a little bit slower out there in the trading world. See you guys later. See you tomorrow.